Hey everybody, it's Mitch and welcome to my next video. Today is Friday, which means we have another Dungeons and Dragons description video. And today is a Prestige class. And today's Prestige class comes straight from the Races of Stone. We got the Goliath Liberator. So, the Goliath Liberator is basically, they're all about, well, they're a Goliath for one. That's a requirement. And they are all about basically freeing Goliaths that have been captured by giants and bringing them back home. That's really what they're all about. Is, hey, let's rescue other Goliaths from giants. So to get in, they have a few requirements. One of them is very specific to that. Basically, the requirements are a base attack bonus of 7. So you're definitely going to have to be at least 7th level to get into that. More if you don't take a combat class. Let's see. Skills, hide 5 ranks, move silently 5 ranks. Honestly, I'd recommend Ranger. I think that'd be the easiest way to get in. The book says that Barbarian, Ranger, and Rogue, which, okay, I get that. Barbarian, you know, they're going to have the base attack. The move silently and hide. A little tricky for them, but not too out of the ordinary. Rogue can definitely very easily get them the skill requirements, but at the same time, you know, we're looking at you know, they have their base attack bonus is average, so they're going to require, I think they'll have to be like 9th or 10th level before they can actually get into this. So a rogue would take a little bit more. I mean, like I say, you have to be a Goliath, so not the best combo of class and race. Then of course it requires the feat of track, which again, like I said, Rangers get track as a bonus feat at first level, like automatically. They don't even get a choice, they just get track. So yeah, Rangers is great. But yeah, and the special requirement, this is what I was getting to a second ago. The character must have participated in the successful rescue of captives held by giants, or have been imprisoned by giants and escaped. So basically what that's saying is, if you want to be a Goliath Liberator, you either have to A, have rescued Goliaths from giants, or B, been captured by giants, and of course you are a Goliath. So yeah, so half of Goliath Liberators have been held prisoner themselves. So yeah. Let's see, then what do we got? Let's talk about what they get. What makes a Goliath Liberator great? Good base attack bonus, only 5 levels, but good base attack bonus, so that's always good. Good fortitude save, will and reflex, but they're a combat class, so that's normal. They get favorite enemy giants, which stacks with the Rangers. It doesn't, like, it stacks with them if they've chosen giant. Like, if the Ranger has giant as a favorite enemy, that favorite enemy of giant will get an extra +2 bonus and then a extra +4 at 5th level. So that'll stack with that and make them better giants, but it won't add to any other favorite enemies, which makes sense. I wouldn't expect it to. They can avoid thrown weapons, which is cool because basically they get used to dodging giants' boulders. So, you know, they get a, was it a +2? Yeah, +2 dodge bonus against anything thrown. And it's not even boulders from giants. It can be anything, like, you know, a human throwing an axe. It can be anything thrown. They're particularly good at dodging that. Equal footing. Basically, one, it gives them the improved trip feat, and also on top of that, it also gives them a +4 bonus to anyone larger than them, which basically just cancels things out. And plus you're already a Goliath, so I don't think that counts. I don't think it's like, oh well, I'm technically only medium even though I'm getting the +4 bonus to this, so I'm smaller than it. No, that don't count. It only counts if, like, you know, they're huge or bigger. But yeah, so it'll you know, it'll cancel that out and make things you know, fair. It puts you on equal footing with them, hence the name, because they get a +4 and this will just give you a +4 back and to make things equal. Then they also get Avoid Reach at 4th level. Basically, this one's a little tricky, so I'm going to have to explain this one a little. Basically, it gives them a plus, what is it, 4 or plus 2? I think it's a plus 4, no, plus 2. Plus 2 dodge bonus to melee attacks by, basically, if they're ever hit by a melee attack in melee, which means, they're being attacked by, a fist or a sword, basically part of the creature's body or the character's body or something that they are holding on to. That's kind of the key aspect of melee. But the melee character cannot be adjacent to them, so that they can't be next to each other in squares, which, most melee most times you get attacked in melee, it's from someone adjacent. But of course, this is from long-limbed giants and stuff, like it says. So, those guys have reach, so they can attack something that's 2 or 3 squares away in melee combat. The Goliath can't. So basically, if they're attacked with reach, it could even be like a human with a reach weapon, like a spear or something. If they get attacked by that, or a staff, or something that has some reach, like a quarterstaff. Yeah, as long as they're not right next to you, it will work. So yeah, that's basically all they get. They don't have. There's not a whole lot more to them than that. I see them as they're a decent option. Basically, if you want to go with something like you say, that's rescuing people from giants. Like if you see your character's going to be fighting against giants a lot, that's definitely a time you want to do that. I personally would say go Ranger. I don't think the Rogue or the Barbarian are particularly skilled at this regard, so I would go Ranger for sure. 100% just take Ranger and then go from there with your 5 levels of this. Make sure your favorite enemy is Giant when you go Ranger, because that'll stack and make you really good against giants. But yeah, this is particularly good if you're going up against a lot of giants. Even other things like, maybe you're going up against dragons or other big creatures. If you're not going up against a lot of large creatures, though, this class is not going to be that helpful. It's probably going to hold you back more than anything. It's really only good if you're going up against big things, big things. So yeah, definitely keep that in mind. But anyways, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about these Goliath Liberators. Love to hear from you in the comments right down below there. We can geek out down there. Let's see. If you're new to this channel, or if you just haven't hit the subscribe button yet, definitely want to hit that subscribe button. I got another one of these videos coming out every Friday. Plus, we got Naruto character reviews on Saturday, and we have videos on Sunday as well. And I'm probably going to be doing other videos as well, so definitely want to check that out. In addition, if you enjoyed this video, definitely consider sharing it with some of your friends. Let them see it too. But anyways, I'm Mitch. I'll be seeing you.